How's it going, people? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all good. I hope you're doing well. I don't even know what day it is, personally. I had one of them days today where you just, you wake up and you're like, I'm pretty sure it's Friday today. And then you look at your phone and it isn't, and it's Tuesday. And then you think to yourself, why did I think it was Friday? It's not Friday today. It's Tuesday because that's what my phone says. Or is my phone a liar? Who knows? Hello again, how's it going? Today's game is called Reverend. I'm not going to explain it, I'm just going to play it. It's by Vuk Dobrik, I think is the man's name. Let's play his game. Gap Rock, train station, 1879 choo-choo. Choo-choo train. I've been on the run for 2 months now. Choo-choo again. My friend Roger found me sheltered in an old church. The whole town is stricken with typhus, so no one should come looking for me there. A man with a plan. A man with a plan. Ooh. This is... Oh, okay, it's got like one of them floaty heads, you know what I mean? I kind of like that, though, because it feels really smooth. You know? Sorry, I'm probably making you nauseous. Right. Yeah, he said he made this game in a week on itch in the description. I mean, this is an impressive environment for a week, isn't it? I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even know how long it took. This could have taken him an hour, for all I know, to make this environment. But to me, it's impressive. It's sort of giving me, like, gun vibes, you know what I mean? Like PS2, gun. I play that game on this channel, but I had a problem where it wouldn't fit the screen, and it was like a tiny little square, and I was really pissed off about it. Typhus. Wash your hands, cover your face with a mask, avoid interactions with other people, take care. It's COVID. COVID before it was cool. I should go to the church. Where is the church? I'm guessing that's the church over there. Alright, let's do that. Let's moo-moo. Let's boogie. Let's boogie to the church. Where does that go, though? That is Gap Rock, I'm guessing, but it's a sketchy sign. Ooh, I love the sound of church bells as well. That's really comforting to me because that just reminds me of home, just hearing a church bell. We got something to read. I love things to read in games. Old Reverend had died, and new guy, Jim Jagger, replaced him. So I love how it just gives like a little summary. Like, basically this letter means the old Reverend died and the new guy, Jim Jagger, just jumped in. Like, hello mate, I'm here now. Right, let's give it a little read anyway because I like reading things. To the good people at Gap Rock. It is with a heavy heart that I write to inform you of the passing of Reverend Elias Carter, who departed this world in the small hours of yesterday morning. He served this town for near 40 years. But the church doors shall not remain empty. Reverend Jim Jagger, a man of good standing and strong conviction, will take up the cloth and continue the Lord's work among us. He arrives in the coming days, and I trust you will grant him with the same respect and kindness you once showed Reverend Carter. The funeral service shall be held at sundown tomorrow. All are welcome to pay their respects. May the Lord guide us all. Kurt Morrison, Sheriff of Gap Rock. Okay. I had to do the voice. I had to do it. What's going on here? Why have we got X's everywhere? X marks the spot. There's been a lot of people dropping like flyers by the looks of it. I'm guessing these are fresh graves. And then I'm guessing you must be Jim Jagger. Hello, sir. Oh. Yes, it is, Reverend Jagger. I called for a prayer, but no one's coming. They're all sick. Sick and dead. You must be the one Roger mentioned. I'm Jim Jagger, new Reverend. You've sinned. Sinned badly. Probably have, to be fair, many times. But the Lord's forgiveness is infinite. And he is ready to forgive you if you truly regret your wrongdoings. You might start by helping me bury those 3 bodies over there. That plague is the devil's work, and that poor town has suffered enough. Enough for me. Take the shovel and dig those 3 graves I've marked. Okay, let's do that. Shovel where? Where's the shovel, Jim? Oh, there it is. It's right next to Jim. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that. Okay, wow. I mean, this guy's an expert digger. Look at that. Just 1 shovel. Dish. Dish. This guy is not messing around, right? Is that it? Is that all I was supposed to do? I did it, Jim. I did it, Jim. Oh, don't hit the Reverend now. Don't be hitting the Reverend now. Don't be doing that. Ooh. Bible Ezekiel 25:17, the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who, in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of the lost children. Amen. Right. He said dig the grave. Did he say move the bodies? Yes. I should dig the grave. I did dig the grave. Oh, do I need to dig the graves again? Oh, okay. Right. Right. It's three digs per grave. That's what I did not do. I thought he was a bit fast. I was thinking, bloody hell, he's just dug a 6-foot hole in a one fell swoop. Pretty impressive. Right. Can I get the bodies now? Yep. There we go. I'm not putting them in very graciously. It's just kind of like over the shoulder. Dish. Jesus, man. Have a bit of respect for the dead. Come on. Come on. I mean, look at him. He's just... Oof. He's literally just yeeting them into the graves. Do we have to bury them, or is that it, Reverend? Nope, we going back. It's getting dark. I prepared a small shack behind the church for you. No one will come looking for you there, but don't answer if you hear knocking. Not until you hear my voice. Sleep well. That's the weirdest thing you could say to somebody who's going to be staying in a little shack at the back of a church. It's like, someone knocks. Don't answer unless you hear my voice. Because that invites new questions, doesn't it? Like that would make me be like, why? Is there a reason? Is there a reason? Letter from my friend Roger to the Reverend. That's why he took me in. Reverend Jagger, I pray this letter finds you well. I write with a heavy heart. I have a friend in need. He's a good man, but his hands are stained. He took a life by mistake and now seeks shelter, and not to escape justice, but to find peace. The world won't grant him that, but perhaps the Lord will. I ask you, Reverend, can you take him in, just for a while? You have my word, he means no trouble, Roger. So our boy Roger is like sticking up for us, and he's trying to find us digs with the Reverend, and he's like, look, he's a good man, he's just misled, you know? He's just misled. Alright. That's the knocking. He came a knocking. What he said not to open it unless we hear his voice. So, wow, that is really like incessant as well. And he told me not to open it. I'm guessing I have to open it, don't I? Even though I'm not supposed to. All right, okay, fine, because it's driving me insane. Oh, okay, we got the voice. Okay, we're good. Hello, Reverend. We're safe. It's Johnny Depp, basically. It's Johnny Depp the Reverend. Good morning. Sorry for waking you. We had a problem last night. The fence is broken in a few places, and the wild dogs made quite a mess. They were searching for food. I left a toolbox in front of the church. Go get it and fix the fences. Yes, Johnny Depp. I'm on it, buddy. Right, so we gotta grab the toolbox. Fix the fences. Okay, let's do that. Alright. How do I fix it? How do I do that? No, actually, know what I'm supposed to. Oh, okay, there we go. It's it. You just press E. Alright, that's one bit of fence. That's 2 bits of fence. How much of the fence did they fuck with? Was it a lot of fence, or was it a little bit of fence? I'm getting stuck here. Was that it? Surely there's more than just... Yeah, there you go, there's one. There's another bit of fence. And I think we're all set. I think that's the whole kit and caboodle. Where's MC Jagger gone? Where is he? MC Johnny Depp. Johnny! Where'd you go there, Johnny? Where'd you go there? I'm supposed to fix this as well. Oh no, that's oh no, they're crosses. No. We go back to bed. I don't know where he's gone. Did he say if I was supposed to meet him somewhere after I fixed the fence? So maybe I'm like missing a bit of fence. I don't know. I don't think I am, though. I don't see any more broken fence. No. Oh, he's here. Oh, you're hiding from me on a rock, Johnny. What are you doing? Sitting there all camoed up on a... Okay, just... What am I supposed to do now? That should do it, thanks. 2 more bodies came while you were working. I've marked their graves. Dig them up, bury the bodies, and you're free for the day. Alright. I guess we need the shovel again. Is it going to be in the same place as last time, I'm assuming? No, it isn't. Well, of course it isn't. Okay, oh, there it is. There it is. You pesky little shovel. Alright, let's just speed run these digs. Yeah. Oh my god, get it in there. There you go. Get it in there, come on. There you go. Alright. We got 2 bodies over here. We're just gonna yeet into the graves again. It slows you right down when you're holding a body, which is realistic, I guess. Added a bit of realism in there with, you know, you pick up the body and then you start walking really slowly. You can't say that that's not realistic. But it is annoying. Come on, buddy. You're almost there. Almost there. And we're free for the day. We get murdered in our sleep. There we go. You happy now, Johnny? You happy? You did well, but listen to me now. Bad moon is on the rise, and you can't escape it. Everyone can. Only answer is within the church. There's a book there. Be careful, and remember what I said. Go to sleep now. So, the only answer is the book in the church, right? So when somebody comes to murder us in our sleep, we have to go grab the book. Oh my god. God, Johnny! What the fuck? That really confused me because I came out and it was daylight. Dude, that confused the hell out of me because I went in, I came in, I went asleep, I woke back up, went back out, and it was still daylight. So I was like, you know when you fall asleep and it's like 5 p.m. and then you wake up and it's 8 p.m. but you feel like 3 days have passed. Like that's how I felt just then. Alright, let's wait for it again. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so he's gonna come this way, so maybe if we loop around here and just go for the book in the church. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so picking the book up changes time. Guess I just saved the world. The end. If you enjoy the game and want to support future work, a review or a small one-time donation on itch would mean a lot. Of course, man. Of course. I think, you know, I wasn't ready for that to end. Actually, I thought there was going to be, like, normally with these kind of games, there's a bit of tasking going on. You know what I mean? Tasking. There's a bit of tasking going on. But yeah, I thought there was going to be maybe like another day of build-up there. So it was kind of like abrupt, and it was like, okay, here's what you need to do. You need to, when shit hits the fan, you need to go inside, you need to get the book. So yeah, I don't know. And that whole bit where I came outside, that was nice actually. That little switch up where it went from day to night, that threw a real psychological aspect in there and just confused the hell out of me. And I'm just sitting there like, wait a minute, what the hell's going on here? And then all of a sudden, Johnny Depp is the bad man. And I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting there to be some kind of... Because he was mentioning the moon, I was like, maybe there's like a killer werewolf out there or something that's just going to randomly try and rip our face off in our sleep. That's where my mind was going. So, you know, the fact that Johnny Depp was the murderer was a surprise. You know what I mean? Because you're thinking he's on your side. You think he's the good guy. But then we got something going on at night, something about the full moon turns him into a psycho that wants to take you out, and the only thing that's going to save you is the book inside the church. So What I did love about this one as well was the environment. I was really enjoying the environment. That was one of the strongest points for me. Like it's obviously the developer Vuk. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but he made this game in just over a week, I believe, which is, you know, insanely impressive. I mean, just purely from an environmental perspective alone, 1 week to be able to achieve all of what he did. You know, even not just the environment itself, like with the desert and the buildings and the trees and the sand and the bushes and all that. You've even got like a little bit of smog in there as well, and you know, like I like how it was. You could easily you've got like little things that make the daylight day. You got those little bits that made that nighttime scene night. I would have liked a bigger nighttime scene in there though. I would have liked a creepy nighttime scene. I think that could have been really cool. You could have utilized that nighttime section, made that a little bit longer, a little bit creepier maybe. That could have been really cool. But yeah, definitely, you know, it's an immersive environment. I'd love, because I think there's, when I play these games, there's always something that stands out about a developer, like whether they've got like, whether they're strong from a narrative perspective or an environmental perspective or sound design or something. There's always like that one thing that you can, where you say to yourself, like, this is this guy's forte, this is what stands out, this is what they're good at. And I think for Vuk, again, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, it's definitely it's definitely an environmental thing. Like you know how to make an immersive environment, and that's a really great trait to have as a developer, because it really helps kind of suck in the player, and that's what I was noticing here. So yeah, cool little game, and keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing it. I'm gonna leave this one here. Thank you so much for watching another shitty gameplay of mine. If you did, if you liked it, leave a like, and subscribe if you'd like to stay tuned for future uploads. I've been Ryan. This has been Reverend. Take care. Peace out. See you next time. Bye for now.